But I did want that sort of like rough look that you can almost think it's made on paper. Like that's definitely a decision here, but not all of the designs are made with that in mind. Like the Ape King one, I didn't do that for that one. That one I made it as clean as I could. Wacom, yeah, for sure. Yeah, actually, like I have if you're, if you're into that stuff, I could actually recommend you if you want like if you're starting out, I would actually not recommend a Wacom, and I would actually not recommend a tablet. I would recommend like a tablet that you draw directly on it. And like recently Wacom came out with different models that are less expensive than what they used to have with the Cintiqs. But I would recommend a brand called XP Pen. Like a lot of professional studios are moving to XP Pen because they make good tablet that you can draw directly on top of it, and it's so much cheaper price wise than Wacom. So if you're into that stuff, I'd recommend XP Pen. I have an XP Pen that I don't use because it's weird, because my first tablet was a Wacom that you don't like draw directly on the monitor itself, kind of. For those of you who don't know, like some you draw directly on the monitor, and more older tablets you kind of draw on a pad while looking at your monitor. And those like kind of like the skill set of drawing is the same, but the kind of coordination is very different from drawing on a tablet while looking at a monitor. And that you have to really get used to that. And if you're starting from pen and paper, it really takes a long time to get used to. And that's actually what I did. And now that I feel comfortable doing that, like very comfortable doing that, like I even get bothered sometimes when I draw on paper because my hand is actually blocking me looking at the drawing, right? Because when you're drawing a monitor on the tablet, the whole monitor, you see everything, while on the other way, like your hand is sort of blocking what you're drawing, but it's like a minute detail. I've seen some professional that have the same like thing, like while they can draw both on Cintiq or directly on pen and paper or a tablet and monitor, they still prefer tablet monitor. It's just a question of getting used to it, really. Okay, let's actually do something here. This is going to be annoying because that white is Skippy. He's throwing bomb. Wow, there's 4 of them. I heard a spell, so... we're gonna leave him. I don't think we can get him with the knife since he's blocking. My teammate, though, on the other hand, is having a 1v1 right now, which is very good. Did not expect to get a guard break there, but I'll take it. We don't want to get cornered here, so... or sandwich, I mean. Not cornered, but sandwich. Teammate here did not do any damage to this guy. But there he is, though. Did not leave me either, so that's fine. I have a plan here. Maybe not yet. And just skip that bomb throw. It's always what's great about people lagging like that is you cannot see when they're gonna do something. So it makes the fight so amazing and enjoyable. It's just a blast. I've never seen anyone do that. My teammate got this, but you never know. Try to angle that. Tab either. Like, you know how telegraphed like weapon arts and stuff like that, you'd be able to deal with that by blocking and backstabbing? Well, you can't do that anymore with a setup like this. But it's not a bad setup, like, at all. Like, it might look memey, it's not bad at all. Like, if you're not used to fighting it, you can actually shut down a lot of players with that. By the way, you can recovery cancel the bonk weapon art R2 with the epic consumable. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I'm on physical build, so I would need to be out of FP. This is lagging, and there's always one of them laggy nowadays. Actually caught. We hit him, but I couldn't see much. I would have preferred to hit him earlier. Got you there. Go for the host. Pretty sure Turtle has the other guy. Did not mean to go for a running there.